Всем привет, с вами снова Смол. Продолжаем играть Андромеду. И мы с вами сейчас, пожалуй, полетим по нашему главному заданию. Помните, где тут у нас? Нам сейчас надо вот ОХОТА за Архонтом.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of catcom chatter.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Поймано.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's
Корабль инициативы?
Pаарчеro.
Confirmed. It
Да
matches the
ладно.
Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it
Соларианский
has been
ковчег.
here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
А, да ладно, они и держат их в своем этом. Давайте высаживаемся к ним туда. Я тут немножечко оборудовался.
It's true then? We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber, his sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Полезная
That's what we
информация.
needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ketship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Pаарчеро is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
А стазис оборудования, то есть там
What about
еще
the
спящие
Solarians?
есть.
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
Мы уважаем своего противника.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder. Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Ну, погнали.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Давай. И
Accessing
ситуацию.
Paačero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
Торопись.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Solarian intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
Состояние дел.
At present, Pаарчero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Paačero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
А здесь еще про
The
первого корпуса.
Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new...
This is Captain Hager of... Please look...
Понятно, в общем. Нового. Идемте.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Так,
Some cat
это
infrastructure has been added,
биокамера, да?
but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of...
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
Weird. Wasn't seeing any signs of a fight, a struggle, something.
Did the Solarians just surrender?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Опа.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Подозреваю, что это он, первопроходец.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
А. Что случилось?
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
Угу.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Good to see the Solarians are up to their usual tricks.
Идем обратно. Сейчас мы... Где тут проход? Есть что он спит? В полном порядке.
So many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
I don't know. That Captain Hages...
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Надо спасти, что ли? Ну и чё, мы разбудим его, и дальше чё?
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Стараюсь сводить ковчег, чтобы мы могли остаться. Договорились.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Отлично, погнали. Хорош смотреть друг на друга.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Ох, нихера себе. Где вы там?
We're clear. So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Эй, куда идти?
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Положение.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Безопасность.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
Погнали
The
тогда.
Moshae said the relic would be in his chamber.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never
О,
will.
здорово.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
Ryder, if
But
you
I'm a
access the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I
I
can
don't know how to
override the
fight.
door.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just rolled over and died.
Кто куда
We
пошел-то?
can do this.
Captain Hager is right. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the
I'm done.
route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us
Какую
and a ship
сторону?
full of
Итак,
cat.
Then let him come. The best shot wins.
куда? Что ж мне-то? Ну, одежда себе какое-то оружие. Делал себе непонятно что. Ну ладно.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going? Exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat in the way!
Сдохните нахрен, вы задолбали уже.
This has got a lot harder.
Dropship? They've got everything!
Что с кораблем?
Reinforcing! We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
Все?
Careful of the ones up top.
Погнали наверх.
Wish we had our own dropship right about now. Clear! That was the last one!
Отлично, идем дальше.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah.
Да.
Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Ваши колонисты уже давно превратились в этих кеттов, блин. Я почти уверен в этом. Что здесь можно обсудить? Кто? Ученый?
Can't take any chances.
Нельзя рисковать.
That's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's also empty. Also a senior member of Paarshero's
Изучал?
leadership.
Так,
Leadership,
ну
huh?
сюда.
It seems the Ket targeted them. Perhaps
It's just a couple of pods here. What happened to the other Solarians?
Финансам вообще неизвестно. Хрен с ними пока что.
Look at
Есть чем заняться.
Pods out there?
confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
То есть они могут уничтожить, как только попытаемся взлететь, да?
door just locked.
That can't be an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
Ай-яй-яй.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Not going to last much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians up top!
А я.
Have a chance!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can
Нужно
take it from
отступать.
here! You saved our ass! It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Куда бежать-то? Что делать?
Hostiles everywhere.
Есть контакт.
It's over! That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
That took balls. We owe them one.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Здесь сверху, наверное. Нет? И его личный
Whole
покой,
ship is
блин.
probably looking for us.
Ничего страшного, пускай ищут. Всех, блин. Огнем.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Опа.
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Сейчас откроем.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
О,
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
будь осторожен.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the
Хорошо,
meantime,
идите
we've
уже.
got a relic to find. Sam,
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
who already know we're here.
I don't care. Next time you do this, everyone knows that.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
Зараза.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Ага, давай.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Госад, Нура, Торак, Шура.
Это
Really?
про Шуру?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Ага.
That actually worked.
То есть та не получилась хрень, зато вот это получил.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Yeah. Kett lab. No way you really gonna be.
Умай. Здесь негде пройти, да? Придется через них.
They must have heard about us.
Probably scientists.
Что это за хрень?
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Жучок был.
Weird. Only useful if you have something to hide.
Какой?
We've got company.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
We could all save
Ага,
on
10
ammo.
раз они сами отдадут.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
The Solarians.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Это такой.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Они не просто так пустые. Ну я же говорю, наверняка уже с них всех повытаскивали и делали из них своих кеттов солдат.
Oh my god. What is this?
Только лежать всем.
Someone's going to pay for
Эти
this.
ученые, они не просто так худенькие такие. Посмотрите. Худенькие кетты, блин.
You bastards! We're not lab animals.
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Добрались до места.
Rider, caution.
Опа.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
И что дальше?
What are you gonna do with me?
Whatever I please.
Hey, back off, asshole.
Он хочет
A
превратить
first,
ее?
son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
Колол какую-то дрянь, блин, ей.
Report. Await my arrival.
Здесь силарианцы бабахнули свою мегабомбу и свалили на
Sit of
ковчеге.
strength, human.
Иди уже, давай, что ты стоишь, смотришь? Ты останься, дружище красненько.
Guess Raker's team is in trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Передатчик.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I
Ты
could also
предлагаешь?
do the opposite.
Хочешь меня убить?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
Нет.
None that I can determine.
Ну давай, сдохнем.
All right, let's do it.
Not again.
It's a bad idea, Sam.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Останавливаем сердце. Бах. А теперь давай воскрешай.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
Конец
Stimulating
игры.
the cardiovascular core.
Долго я была в отключке, да?
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Надо выключить, да?
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
Так надо
There is a
артефакты
maintenance
забрать.
corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Step away from there!
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian. Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a
Reka,
type.
come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Remind me to never mess with her.
Ну и... Где то, что мы ищем?
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take... Among the new specimens, the Krogan are a brutal race, which could be useful.
Взяли, короче, все наши расы, да?
These Turians possess
Анцы,
most useful in these
соларианцы.
areas are their cognitive.
Да не из них ученых себе. Целую кучу ученых сделал. Огромное количество, к сожалению.
Here we go. This way.
Здесь что-то.
This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Воу!
Yeah.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
As long as we don't let it win. That's what matters most.
Вы же огромный корабль.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing in here?
Прям бежим.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Позже. Вот тут образцы полезные. Соларианцы. Это кто? Роган?
Is that a Krogan?
It was.
Был.
One of Drax's missing scouts, maybe.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered.
А, они пытались из
It's clear
Крогана
the
сделать
Kett are
кета.
closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
Любой расы делают кетов. Это у него покой тут.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about
Вектор
the
реликтов.
remnant?
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
The Archon's gonna...
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Вот то, что нам надо.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map.
Как бы это забрать-то себе с собой?
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on EOS.
So that's...
До себе. Только позволит сразу на всех планетах включить.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
Я здесь эксперт.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Бабах, и все. Отлично. О нет, сейчас эти проснутся все. Кетты, увы.
That can't be good.
Как бы Меридиан этот с собой забрать? Хорошо. Это будет боссик, походу, да? Еще и пушку взял. Бегемот, блин. Сдохни нахрен. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Отлично. Так, мы с этой херью что-нибудь делаем, нет? Так, карта. Карту мы взяли, все, уходим. Бежим нахрен отсюда, ребятушки, бежим, бежим, бежим. Надо покинуть корабль срочно. Очень срочно. Я так понимаю, мы сейчас успеем.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held
Живые
not far
Кроганы
from
на
your
борту.
location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
Или туда, или туда.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Да ладно, она погибла, погибнет.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
But Drax scouts, we just saw what the Archon will do to them. He'll turn them into monsters.
Давайте первопроходца спасать, блин.
Reload. going after Reika.
Проходит важнее задача. Подруга, мы пришли к тебе на помощь.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's kept the whole way.
Пойдем.
Push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
We have to punch through. Long way between here and there. It's that or die.
Идем дальше.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the maps, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
We did it! That was the last of them!
Валим.
get
Вот
them out
они
of
ждут
here.
нас уже, ребята. Ну, открывай.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
Валим отсюда, идите на свой ковчег и улетайте. Ну, хоть бы шлем одели, ну ё-моё, ну что за дела, а? Ой, боже мой. В открытом космосе. Без шлема. Красавчики.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
О, тоже улетает, да? Все нормально. Валите, давайте. Ну, успеем. Я боюсь, сейчас что-нибудь произойдет. Нет, успели. Хо-хо-хо-хо. Ни хрена себе, вот это мы большое дело сделали.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
Делала свою работу,
You did what
забей,
you had
девочка.
to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
I heard what happened. Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice,
Pathfinder,
but you won an
the
important
trap you set in the cargo bay,
The Archon has
we
been
got
dealt a
blip.
blow.
I think
Your
something's in
father
there.
would be proud.
Надеюсь, что так.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Ну
With
что?
reference, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue. It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
Да ладно. В
The
галактику людей
Archon
могут полететь.
saw my memory flashes. He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Нельзя останавливаться.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Что ж, сделали огромную работу. Это просто капец, какой огромный. Ларианский первопроходец, ковчег нашли. Нашли меридиан, просто дикое количество. Полчаса времени просто информации всего. Будем продолжать в том же духе.